Very rarely will a game ever touch me the way this one did. Never have I ever said a game is perfect. It has the whole package. Visuals, story, mechanics, sheer immersion. This one is totally different. It Takes Two is hands down the greatest co-op game to have ever been brought into existence. Possibly the best game ever. And here's why.
Oh, shit!
Hazel Light Studios absolutely knocked it out of the park with this game. You can tell how much the creators cared about this game. The passion, the drive, and the creativity. No corners were cut by any means. This game places you and your partner in a world filled with many styles of gameplay. The game is jam-packed with inspiration from other games with a flow that is totally unmatched. The game doesn't feel all over the place or overwhelming at all.
This is stressful.
It feels perfect, not to mention the graphical masterpiece with the small details that go unseen unless you really stop to smell the roses. So really, what's the point? Well, not to give away any spoilers, but the game starts off with a fight between the two main characters, May and Cody, a couple struggling to have a balance of work, play, and parenting. The couples are having such a hard time that they feel they need to get a divorce. Dinner takes place moments later, and the couple explain to their daughter, Rose, that they will be separating.
We've decided to go our separate ways.
Rose doesn't quite understand what that means, but does acknowledge her parents weren't happy anymore, and more importantly, that they weren't the friends that they once were. She runs away to her hideout and pulls out a relationship self-help book and explains to her dolls that are inspired by her parents that they need to work hard for love and that it isn't easy all the time. The pain of her parents not being friends anymore causes Rose to cry. Her tears were so powerful that she accidentally casted a spell. The spell that she cast onto her parents transported their consciousness into the dolls that she was wielding. The parents freak out. As this is going on, they are greeted by a friendly, outgoing, but straightforward book, the Book of Love. He explains to May and Cody that he is, in a sense, a guardian of Rose and won't allow the parents to return to their bodies unless they can perform a laundry list of things together, bettering their understanding of each other and eventually rekindling their love. Here's a couple thoughts that I had about the game. Well, first off, it is a co-op game, meaning that you have to play with a friend. The screen will be shifting, showing both perspectives as you work through the puzzles and bosses, which is very awesome, and you cannot play solo.
Deadly. Oh no! Oops.
But the best part about this game is if one person buys it, they can gift a free version to their friend, and you guys can play together. A+ EA, you guys killed that.
How much?
Fixed price up front, 3 larvae each.
Got yourself a deal.
Now, I don't want to give away any spoilers because this game is a wild ride, like I mentioned. And it is something you need to experience.
Get over here!
Hard right!
I cannot believe the amount of feeling that this game gave me. It tosses you all over the place. One moment you'll have a shit-eating grin from ear to ear. Then suddenly they toss a wrench at you and you'll be bawling your eyes out. One thing I want to point out is how easy the story is to follow. It is so relatable. For me, at least, growing up with separated parents, and even if this doesn't fit your life, I'm willing to bet you've seen families like this. It's a simple topic. Family problems, more specifically, relationship problems between parents and their children.
We're like 3 hours in and I'm hooked.
As you play through, you'll see inspiration from many other great titles, and I think the amalgamation was flawless. Here are a few similarities that I noticed. I'm interested to see if you noticed these, or if I missed any, let me know below in the comments. You'll see things like platformers similar to Crash Bandicoot.
I was waiting for you to shoot it.
Oh, I shot it.
Musical games like Guitar Hero or Rock Band.
Oh my goodness.
Puzzles, holy balls, did they have a lot of puzzles. Some like Legends of Zelda, Mirror's Edge, Portal, and many, many others. With all these game structures, it's very hard to get bored. There's always something new mechanically with different tools that you'll have for a brief time that have a specific purpose, forcing you and your partner to work together. You literally cannot finish this game if you don't work together. For the first portion of the game, you're going to hate the parents.
These parents aren't very smart.
They are totally missing the point of what the Book of Love is trying to teach them. It is definitely a great journey. Not only will you be invested in what happens next, this is a huge undertaking. My friend and I, shout out to Bloody Spectre, took about 12 hours to finish this game, but we missed many mini games that are hidden throughout the game, and both agreed this game was definitely worth a second or even third playthrough. Overall, I enjoyed this game and strongly recommend you try it too. With all the similarities to other games I mentioned earlier, this game really is one of its own, unlike anything you've ever played before. Sure, there are other co-op games, but this one really is in its own league.
Oh shit, I have chicken in my hand! Ah!
Yo, this is sick. This is actually so cool.
That's all for today. My name's Guzzle Coffee. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you have played the video, let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything? What did you think? Did you like it? What was your favorite part? And let me know how long it took you. The developers claim it takes around 14 hours. Like I said, we did it in about 12. But I'm curious to see how long it actually does take to 100% complete it and actually enjoy the game without rushing. Check me out on Twitch as I did stream this game live, twitch.tv/guzzlecoffee. Links in the description along with all my other social media handles. I say it every day. You don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. So start now. All right. Have a good night. Peace.
All right, hit it.
Oh my goodness, we're so dumb. That's gonna work. No!